Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Peeky Bounty Hunter. I'm your host, The Enigma, and I guess I'm your hunter for the evening. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to see what we have tonight for our bounties and make our selection and go from there and see what happens. So, let's get it started. By the way, this is the back entrance to the Bottom Dollar Bail Enforcement Agency. If you've never seen it before, the last episode I came in through the front entrance, so let's check it out. This is where the bail enforcement van is kept. The garage, I guess. Yeah, garage, I guess. Jeez, I'm telling you. Anywho, let's get in here. Got my little sprunk machine. Alright, let's get these two knuckleheads going.
Sure.
You're going to see some clipping here, like right there. Just because these videos are pre-recorded. Makes the editing a lot easier, and then I can just go over and voice over it. So, let's see what she's doing. Can't read none of that. Do some work. Still don't know what she does for me. Pre-hunting ritual. Always take me a shot. It's to calm me nerves. So I can stay frosty. Now I did try to do this in first person for a bit, but struggled so much. Getting better at it. Getting better with the driving. Not so much the walking. Check out these descriptions. Gotta finish. She's gotta finish saying what she's gotta say before I can back out and go to the next one. The list is a little different from the last time. It updated, I guess. The day changed. I'm not really sure. Brock Thompson is still the primary bounty, but yeah, the bounties did change. So let's see who we'll go for this time. I think LJ was my target this time around.
Let's not get into what happened to that, but
Ha.
we're gonna get him. We need to get on it now.
We're coming for you, LJ. We're gonna get you. Brock. That guy. Good golly. He's a tough one. I mean, aside from the fact that he's a roided out meathead, he comes out in full juggernaut with a minigun. I've never been able to capture him alive.
Suspected in a bunch of hits tied to the Korean mob. Got word this morning. He's about to rob a bank.
And then, of course, I made a final mistake here. You'll see in a minute. Oh, look at that. Bullet shots, blood. Yeah. I took the buzzer mistakenly, not realizing that for these missions, you have to use the bail enforcement van. Otherwise, there's no way for you to transport the bounty. Of course, I realized this in the middle of a little match, so I got to go back and complete the rest of the match. But I did have to come back to get the van. So, and of course, here I switched back to, I don't know what you would call this. Not first person, but I don't know. Anyways, I changed the camera view, because I was struggling. Like, the struggle was real. And you'll never know, because I'm not going to show you. But you see how bad I do not in first person, so if that gives you any clue. Yes. Fortunately, it's not that far away, so we'll get there here in a second. In the meantime, how's your night going? How's your evening going? Mine? It's going. On the road again. See, you can see some of the destruction that I caused with the buzzer. Not anything that really did me any favors. Well, I guess. It looks like there's only a few bad guys left. Look at that terrible aim. Still got him. And this is why you buy the extended mag. Trying to peek around the corners. Nothing worse than when you go into a room and there's a guy right behind you. Making money. Struggling to make money. I think the guy crouching is the bank manager. I tried to shoot him. Nothing happened. Then I realized, oh, it's because he's not my target. And then I got shot by my target. So I decided to shoot the safety deposit boxes with the stun gun. Now I gotta wait 30 minutes for the stun gun to recharge. Oh my god. I hope I can upgrade that thing, because that thing takes for freaking ever to charge. Shot him in the face. Wait for it to recharge because he's still resisting arrest. Oh, turn around. Turn around! Why is my phone out? Let's go, you. Okay, so I have to evade the cops. 3 stars automatically, Jeebus. 3 stars suck because typically they bring out the helicopter. What I tend to do to evade the helicopter is I like to look for like the railroad tracks, stay near the freeway bridges. It helps because if you can create some distance from the helicopter, eventually it'll back off. And then you'll just have to worry about the land cops. But doesn't seem to be an issue in this match. So the other thing, like with when you're being chased by land, not by air, the best thing to try to do is to go off grid. Try to find your way to where you can get off the roads. In certain areas they'll follow you, but mostly they don't. So you can just create some distance and just wait for it to pass, unless there's a helicopter, obviously, and then of course, again, you have to find a way to create cover to get distance, because again, if you create enough distance, the helicopter will go away. The key thing to remember too is to avoid accidents and things of that nature, simply because not only because it brings the cops to you, I don't think it does, but it does slow you down. And I guess it does cause cops to spawn near you. So, but yeah, try to avoid as many accidents as possible in the getaway. Am I being chased by a helicopter? I can't tell. I don't think. Yes, I was. But yeah, see, I don't know if they go away or if it's just they stay in a certain area looking for you, but sometimes you gotta be willing to take risks to get free. Driving the wrong way in traffic, found the ocean, crashed into a wall. Everything's working out in my favor. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got to the beach I was about to do some rounds, realizing, oh, it's over. The cops are gone.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill you!
At least I realized it. Didn't drive around for another 10 minutes, not realizing it. Now I just gotta take Ha to the Bail Enforcement Agency and mission complete. Evading the cops, that's a lot better than dealing with the henchmen. Having to get into gunfights because these dudes are suicidal. They just come in, no F's given. Yep. Now these missions again, like I said, are a lot easier than the primary missions or the primary bounties. Like I said, those are more like mission type games where you have the option of playing with 3 other individuals. You can play it solo. It does tend to be a little bit more difficult when you play it alone, but it is an option. Alright, didn't run anybody over this time. Get in there, you. And that's it. Another successful bounty, another successful capture, and now we just wait for him to get booked. So, until the next time, I was your hunter, the Enigma. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Peace.